What if everything you've been told about building muscle after 60 is actually incomplete? Because the truth is, it's not just about eating more protein. In fact, as you get older, your body slowly stops responding to protein the way it used to, and that's why so many people feel weaker even when they try to eat well. But here's the part that gives real hope. Scientists have discovered certain natural compounds found in everyday fruits that can help reactivate muscle growth at the cellular level. This means you don't have to fight your body anymore, you can start working with it in a smarter way. Before we go further, tell me your age and where you're watching from. And if you truly want to feel strong again, just type strong in the comments. 1. Orange. Oranges are not just a source of vitamin C. They contain a natural compound called hesperidin. And this is where things get interesting. As we get older, one of the biggest hidden problems is a protein in the body called myostatin, which acts like a brake and slows down muscle growth no matter how much protein you eat or how hard you try to stay active. This is one of the main reasons why people over 60 feel like their body just doesn't respond the way it used to. But research has shown that hesperidin can help activate important energy pathways inside your cells, especially those linked to muscle metabolism. In simple terms, it helps your body wake up again at the cellular level. And more importantly, it may help reduce the activity of myostatin, which means that brake on your muscles starts to loosen. When that happens, your muscles are finally able to respond again to nutrients, to movement, and to everyday activity. This is not about instant results or magic, but it is about giving your body the right support so it can start working the way it was meant to. And something as simple as adding oranges into your daily routine can be a small but powerful step toward feeling stronger again, especially if you've been feeling stuck for a long time. 2. Blueberries. Blueberries are packed with natural compounds like anthocyanins and pterostilbene, and while those names may sound complex, what they do is actually simple and very important. They help your body create new mitochondria, which are the tiny parts inside your cells that produce energy. You can think of mitochondria as the engines that keep your muscles running. The problem is, as we age, these engines start to break down or become less efficient. And that is one of the main reasons why muscles feel weak, tired, and slow to recover. It is not always about losing muscle. Sometimes it is about your muscles not having enough energy to perform. This is why even simple movements can start to feel harder over time. But when you give your body the right support, like the compounds found in blueberries, you help it build new and healthier mitochondria. This means more energy, better muscle function, and improved endurance in your daily life. It is not about pushing your body harder. It is about giving it what it needs to work better from the inside. Over time, this can help your muscles feel more alive again, more responsive, and more capable of doing the things you enjoy. And something as simple as adding blueberries into your routine can become a gentle but powerful way to support your strength, especially if you have been feeling like your energy is not what it used to be. 3. Papaya. Papaya is not just a sweet and easy fruit to eat, it contains a natural enzyme that helps your body break down and digest protein much more effectively. And this is where things become very important, especially after the age of 60. Many people believe that eating more protein is the answer to building or maintaining muscle. But the real issue is not always how much protein you eat, it is how much your body can actually absorb and use. As we get older, digestion becomes weaker, and the body may struggle to break protein down into amino acids, which are the building blocks your muscles need. So even if you are eating well, a large portion of that protein may never reach your muscles at all. This is why progress feels slow or even impossible for many people. But papaya can help change that. The enzyme inside papaya supports your digestive system, helping it break protein down into smaller parts that your body can absorb more easily. It also contains natural compounds that are linked to muscle preservation, which means it may help protect the muscle you already have while supporting new growth. When your body can finally absorb protein the right way, those amino acids can travel through your bloodstream and reach your muscle cells where they are actually needed. This is the missing step that many people overlook. Without proper absorption, muscle growth simply cannot happen, no matter how hard you try. But when you support your digestion with the right foods like papaya, you give your body a fair chance to rebuild strength again, slowly but steadily, in a way that feels natural and sustainable over time. 4. Pomegranate. Pomegranate has been studied in older adults, and the results are very promising when it comes to muscle health. When you eat pomegranate, your body does something interesting in the gut. It converts natural compounds from the fruit into a substance that helps improve muscle endurance and supports the function of your mitochondria, the energy centers inside your cells. And as you already know, strong and healthy mitochondria are key to keeping your muscles active and responsive as you age. But it does not stop there. This compound also helps your body clean out damaged mitochondria, which is very important because over time, these damaged parts can build up and slow everything down. By removing the weak ones and replacing them with new, healthier ones, your body can start to function more efficiently again. And here is what makes this even more powerful. Some research suggests that pomegranate may help reduce levels of myostatin in muscle cells. Remember, myostatin is the protein that acts like a brake and prevents muscle growth. So when you lower that brake, your muscles finally have a chance to respond again. This means better endurance, more strength, and a higher ability to recover from daily activity. It is not about pushing yourself to the limit, it is about giving your body the support it needs to rebuild from within. Adding pomegranate into your routine may feel like a small step, but over time, it can play a meaningful role in helping your muscles grow again at the cellular level, especially if you have been feeling like your strength has slowly been fading. 5. Watermelon. Watermelon may seem simple and refreshing, but inside it contains a natural compound called citrulline, and this is where the real benefit begins. Citrulline helps your body produce more nitric oxide, which plays a key role in improving blood flow. And this matters more than most people realize, especially after the age of 60. As we get older, blood flow to the muscles can become weaker, which means your muscles are not getting enough oxygen and nutrients to stay strong and active. This is one of the reasons why your body may feel tired faster, or why recovery takes longer after even light activity. But when blood flow improves, everything starts to change. Your muscles receive more oxygen, more nutrients, and more of the building blocks they need to repair and grow. At the same time, better circulation helps remove waste products like ammonia, which can build up during movement and make you feel fatigued. This means you may feel less tired, more energized, and more capable of staying active throughout the day. It is not about pushing harder. It is about helping your body move more efficiently. And something as simple as adding watermelon into your routine can gently support this process. Over time, this can help your muscles recover faster, feel stronger, and perform better in your daily life, especially if you have been feeling like your energy and endurance are not what they used to be. 6. Tart Cherries. Tart cherries are packed with powerful natural compounds that help fight inflammation in the body. And this is very important, because as we get older, inflammation tends to stay in the body longer than it should. This is called chronic inflammation, and it quietly damages muscle cells over time, making them weaker and slower to repair. You might not even notice it at first, but it builds up and slowly affects how your body feels every day. Tart cherries can help change that. They contain antioxidants that reduce inflammation markers in the body, including ones linked to muscle breakdown. At the same time, they help lower oxidative stress, which is another hidden factor that damages your muscle cells and speeds up aging. But what really makes tart cherries special is how they support recovery. When your muscles recover faster, they have a better chance to rebuild and stay strong. This means less soreness, better movement, and more confidence in your daily life. It is not about avoiding activity, it is about helping your body bounce back more easily after it. Over time, this can make a big difference in how your muscles feel and perform. Adding tart cherries into your routine may seem like a small step, but it can help protect your muscles from long-term damage and support steady strength as you age. Practical plan. Now here's the part that really matters, because knowing these fruits is helpful, but using them the right way is what actually creates results. The good news is you do not need to eat all of these fruits every single day, and you do not need to make your routine complicated. In fact, keeping things simple is what helps you stay consistent over time. The key idea here is rotation. Instead of trying to do everything at once, you gently cycle through these fruits so your body keeps getting different types of support. For example, on the first day you can have an orange and some papaya, helping your body reduce that muscle break and improve protein absorption at the same time. Then on the second day, you switch to blueberries and watermelon, giving your body a boost in energy production and better blood flow to your muscles. On the third day, you focus on pomegranate, supporting your cells at a deeper level and helping your body clean out damaged parts and rebuild stronger ones. After that, you simply repeat the cycle. This approach works because each fruit targets a different pathway inside your body, and by rotating them, you keep those pathways active in a steady and balanced way. Over time, this consistency is what helps your muscles respond again. It is not about quick fixes or extreme changes. It is about giving your body the right signals again and again so it can slowly rebuild strength. And the best part is, this plan is easy to follow, gentle on your body, and realistic for everyday life, which makes it much more likely that you will stick with it and start to feel the difference. Muscle loss after 60 is not just about getting older, and it's important to really understand that, because once you do, everything starts to change. It's not simply time passing, it's about what's happening deep inside your body, at the cellular level, where your muscles are either being supported or slowly breaking down. The good news is that you are not powerless in this process. The foods you choose every day can send powerful signals to your body, helping it repair, rebuild, and respond again in ways you may not have felt in years. These simple fruits are not magic, but they are tools, and when you use them the right way, they can help you take back control of your strength, your energy, and your confidence in your own body. And if you're ready to keep learning simple, real ways to stay strong and active as you age, watch the next video on this channel.